In a paradise, we can work it out.
Yo! Hello everyone, welcome to Liberebil. Why am I saying yo? Why am I so cringe? Yeah, stop that. Oh, I'm so cringe, goodness sake. Anyway guys, I'm on my way to Canal Walk. I need to fit an SSD in my computer as well as another 8 gig stick of RAM. My computer is, my PC is not playing the ball with me lately. It's become very slovenly and just very delayed, and I'm struggling editing on it, so I need to go SSD. Unfortunately, it's money that I need to now spend, but it's gonna benefit me because I'm investing into Liberebil. What else I want to say? I'm driving the X5 today. I get another car on Thursday because obviously you guys see these videos. Like, I kind of vlog, obviously try and film most of my days in and stuff like that, but this is going to be quite a cool video. I'm driving some nice cars, I'm driving in some nice cars, quite a bit of traffic on the, okay, it is early morning. Got a nice color of that S3, it was like a Kermit green. All this extra just for a shot. And I'm just showing them where I am.
Gotcha.
Sorted. Computer dropped off. They're gonna fit SSD and only a 500 gig. The guy Computer Mania, a good friend of mine, Mr. Reinhard van Sale. Terabyte's still very expensive, so they're recommending a 500. They're gonna put my current drive into an external case, and I think that's gonna help it out a lot because yeah, the computer's driving me insane. Okay, now I'm headed to the waterfront for a meeting with my manager, and what happened there? I thought it was a crack on the windscreen. It's just a heads-up display reflecting. So I'll have a chat with my manager because we can sort out some stuff for Liberebil going forward, and yeah, keep the content going. Yes! Just by the way, right, this key is such, it's not an easy key to walk around with, because yeah, it's cool and whatnot, you can show your friends, but it's like, it's quite big and cumbersome, and like putting it in your pocket takes up a lot of space. So I constantly have it in my hand and people think I'm like a breaker trying to show everyone I have a BMW, and it's not. It's just a bit awkward to carry around. X5, yeah. Anyway guys, this is very tight now. My car's are looking okay. Actually, not car, BMW's car. Oh, sorted. Check this interior out. Yeah, it's fantastic. Ouch, paper cut. They're trying to start it. I don't think it's gonna start. There's no fuel in. I'll show you guys, check the pumps here in front. Now there is a filter, this blue one.
The fuel filter.
Yeah.
I didn't want that, but okay.
Yeah.
I know, I just wanted for him just like a start.
Pop, pop.
I thought we can just get the start for him.
Anyway, check, so we joined with Kashif Nolan, Mr. Lal Africa. I don't know who the hell that is, but he just got in on his own.
You wanna fuck up your video? Tell me now.
Ja, maar had die jam uit my throat, bro. Here's a...
Yeah?
So Kashif owns a 4.8i SX5, and I wanted him to feel what this car's like, to obviously know the difference of, because these X5s are quite interesting. Hello BMW.
Hello, what can I help you with?
I'm bored.
I can't imagine that you're bored. Maybe you haven't yet had the chance to try sport mode.
That's very funny.
And you get the sport dials, kilowatt,
That's
GB the boost. Hoi. Okay, so I'm in a 4.8i now with Mr. Nadir from Nolan's here in Voortrekker Road. No! Voortrekker.
Victoria, Albert Road.
Albert Road in town. And Woodstock. And yeah. This is proper. Chica is sitting like a proper colored from and with gold teeth. If the guys know, like you'll probably see me on my posts always making fun of Nadir. And Kashif and so on and so forth, but this banter between us, a lot of you guys thinking that we're being serious, it isn't. He's a bit more serious than me.
All jokes, all jokes.
So between this car and the other car, like what do you notice? I notice that the ride is still so smooth.
The ride is very smooth, very comfortable in this car.
And
Obviously the sound makes it much more fun than the
Yeah.
other car though.
Yeah.
But for the price, I would rather buy me like 7 of this, and every day of the week I'll take a new one.
Yeah, but this car's reliability, man. And but you guys can get parts for it.
Yeah, you can get parts for it.
That's alright, that's alright. I like the seats, it's proper M Sport seats, reminds me of the 46 that I
I
had.
love the material in the middle.
Yeah,
In summer it's not hot, in winter it's not cold,
yeah,
so it's the
that's
best of
just
both.
right.
Just make the noise.
Now here actually tunes Kashif's car. Oh, I think he tunes it. Yeah, he tunes it,
Now with the on daughter, Lyle is more, I'm still learning on daughter.
of course. But you're good at dictating and stuff, no?
I would say good, I manage well with his car, so, but I don't call myself a tuner. I don't advertise, I don't tune for anyone.
Yeah, of
It was
course.
just us playing around.
It's not slow. For some reason it's raining. Yo. This car drives lekker. Baba, Mr. BMW. See you when I get back to Cape Town. Actually, no, I'm not going to see you when I get back to Cape Town. Bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen, I just arrived in Joburg for the BMW M-Fest. Some of my colleagues here at the back, Mr. Marius from Car Magazine, and those are drives. He's also got a YouTube channel. I'll put his YouTube channel in the description box below, and I'll put Marius' Instagram somewhere also in the description so you guys can go and check them out. Very excited, we're driving a couple of amazing cars, X3, X4M, M1355i on the road, and also the new 340i with the B58, the same engine in the Toyota Supra. So I'm gonna get you guys tomorrow morning. It's gonna be a bit awkward for me to film tonight because I'm quite hungry and I kind of have so much work to do. So I'm just gonna chillax. So yeah, that guy just jumped the robot there. That's Joburg for you. Anyway, anyway guys. Guys, before I let you go, look at this hotel we're staying at. Holy gooks. Wow. Morning everyone. So I'm in Sandton at the Sandton Sun. Is it the Sandton Sun here in Johannesburg? And I feel super fresh. I think I look super fresh. I don't know. I'm trying this whole new, trying to be like a bit more like cleaner, like style and stuff like that. So I like, believe it or not, I actually really like clothes, and I've kind of always wanted to dress up in videos, but I was always like, I don't want to be like extra, but I think people appreciate it. So I am now on my way to do something incredibly special. Goodbye hotel rooms, actually quite a nice hotel room. I'm gonna drive BMW's new S58 engine. It's in the form of the X3 and X4M. And I just want to show you this place. I think I showed you last night. This place is stunning. So it's in the guise of the X4 and X3M. I'm also getting to drive the new 340i, which is the B58 engine, which is the engine out of the Toyota Supra. So yeah, really excited to see how today turns out. Guys, just quickly, this is the new BMW 340i with the new B58 engine. 275 kilowatt. I'm not too sure the torque exactly. Okay guys, in the M340i, so it's my first time around, or second time around this track. So I need to rely on the train as well here and there, we have to brake and whatnot.
Just to help you out, you're doing well so far. Nice and smooth. Keep the line nice and constant. Don't accelerate too sharply into the bends.
Okay.
There we go.
I'm not a good driver. I never know where to brake on track, eh?
Well, fortunately, we've set up the braking points with the double orange cone.
Okay, go on.
So where the double orange cone's on, that's our braking
Okay.
point.
Guys, already this B58 feels phenomenal.
There we go.
Yeah, okay, these brakes aren't as potent as the X4M. Oh, it doesn't sounds damn good as well.
It's not bad for a car that bridges the average 3 Series to
Exactly! Before you needed an M3, now it's like,
Well, 0 to 100, this has got on paper the exact same acceleration time as the current generation M3, 4.4 seconds.
yo.
It's because of that M Adaptive X drive it's got. Aim for that tree on the left over there, the big one. See how perfectly lined
Yeah.
up in the corner.
Okay, cool. Yeah, there's a very fast M5 here behind me.
So we're just going to move to the
Yeah.
left hand side. Well,
Let
left,
him pass.
unfortunately, he has 200
Yeah,
kilowatts
no.
more than we do. Alright, when you're ready, go for it.
Yo, guys, this thing pulls. This B58 is really fantastic. Oh, this is BMW for you, nah? Proper driving dynamics. Oh, wait, but too hot into that corner.
Open it up. There we go. Squeeze the brakes. Turn it in, wait till your apex, then accelerate out. Don't watch your hands, keep it at the 9
Okay,
and 3.
cool.
There we go. It makes life a lot easier.
Exactly. Oh, I'm far from a racing drive. Oh, too early on the throttle. I didn't expect the car to have so much instantaneous throttle there.
It's quite a bit of a money.
Yeah. This is 275 kilowatt, eh?
275 kilowatts, that's great. Pretty spunky for a
Yeah.
family saloon. And squeeze the brakes, there we go.
Not bad at all. Awesome,
done.
awesome.
Hope
Thank you
you
so
enjoyed
much. I loved it. Guys, I think of all the BMWs that there's been, this has to be one of the most well-rounded cars now we have on the market. There are other competitors, but the BMW brand has something about it that I think people like, and also the tunability of these engines. And this engine being the B58, being closed deck and all that type of stuff, the guys are getting upwards of 800, 900 horsepower from this motor with big turbo upgrade and so on and so forth. So I'm going to be very curious to see what these cars' times are going to be like in the next few years. I'm not too excited. M3 is obviously going to be phenomenal, and so is M4, but in a normal BMW, the gap has never been tighter, I think, in engine design. So, yeah. Guys, I'm about to drive in this car. I'm a little bit yeah, a little bit nervous, but okay. Excited at the same time.
You'll be alright.
Okay, cool. Because I want to hear the engine.
It's very loud inside, you'll hear.
Okay.
Push the hand in the middle here.
Okay.
Still open.
Yes.
Have fun.
Okay, thank you. Guys, I'm so... guys, I'm in the car with Sheldon Fernando.
You ready?
Yes. Wow. Super emotional. Yo, that's so emotional. That's so beautiful. Holy shit. Dude, you are fuck. I'm freaking out. Yo, that's so emotional. Yo. The sound and the way it feels in a corner, the bouncing and stuff, it's yo, never experienced anything like it. Oh yeah, it first. I've never experienced anything like this. Wow, thank you so much, Sheldon.
No problem.
Thank you.
You okay?
You're amazing. Amazing. Thank you. That might have been the highlight of my entire career. Guys, I'm literally like shaking right now. I can't believe that that happened. Like a humble little YouTube channel from Cape Town and a dude from Athlone just got to drive in a GT4 series car. Like I don't even know what to say. Your glasses in the locker, no? I really have no idea what to say. Thank you so much to Mr. Sheldon van der Linde. He's super awesome. I'll tag his stuff all in the description box below. That was I'll tag his Instagram, his Twitter, sorry. It was unbelievable. There's the X4M. Thank
With
you.
cool down, you do 80 kilometers an hour.
80.
Use the brakes as little as possible. So
Okay,
left.
cool. Okay guys, so now that is over, I can really talk to you about what I experienced. The new S58 engine in this car is replacing the S55 engine which you find in the outgoing BMW M3 and M4. The S55 didn't make it into other variants. The others got your V8s and things like that. I think it's the S63 TU. This engine doesn't feel as spiky as the old S55. I remember when you guys saw I had the M2 competition a few weeks back, and I think it scared me a couple of times, especially on the hard acceleration when I leave the house or over speed up before I show off quickly and you just clap the throttle. It can be a bit of a nervous car, especially when the boost comes in. Well, this car just feels a lot more linear, a lot more progressive, and the engine sound, it still has a bit of an S55 throatiness in it, but the other thing I'm noticing also, the car definitely revs higher. This S58 engine seems to be a bit more better balanced and whatnot. Obviously now it's a closed deck motor, no longer open deck motor, so the engine can run a bit more boost, and they can probably play a bit more with timing. So yo, I'm very impressed BMW stuck with the straight six and didn't go the 4-cylinder option, hybrid, whatever the case may be. This engine is going to be a performance killer modified in a few years time. So yeah, that's my experience behind the wheel of the new X4, this particular version, with the new S58 engine. I look forward to next year when we get one on fleet and I can probably go a bit more detailed with the car for you guys. Guys, I just want to give such a big thank you to BMW S.A. for inviting me down here to do what I just did today. I cannot believe it. What shocked me the most that I was even part of something like this, I think is such an honor, and I am totally shook by what just happened. The BMW X3M and X4M, I had to go in X4M, I don't think I'm going to go in this one, I'll wait till I get it on fleet next year. But the new S58 guys, I mean, we've never had an engine like 2JZ, like what we call a tuner's engine. Honestly, I think S58 and B58 is that new platform. I think these are the engines that's gonna that our and 2000s kids are gonna grow up and tune with. This engine is phenomenal, and I don't even know what to say about the car because I'm so overwhelmed by, you know me, I'm a person of, I want to know how a car makes me feel, how the engine makes me feel. I want to feel like the engine's doing the work, if you know what I mean. So absolutely phenomenal. By the way, this is the CEO. Okay, he's like of group products, so I'm not entirely sure, but I think it's like the CEO of M Division was here today. It was like, guys, thank you so much for like subscribing to Liberebil and for allowing me to do this, because without all of you, this won't happen. So thank you all so much, and thank you so much for being a part of this journey. Please subscribe. I'm trying to get the channel to 100,000 subscribers by next year, June. If that could happen, it would mean the absolute world to me, and we can finally start that build here on Liberebil. Anyway guys, thank you again to BMW. Be free, be you. Liberebil out.